Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. And yes, behind me I have a diesel. Now I'm not a fan of diesel, but this behind me is a monster. E90 335D stage 2.
Came back with a click clack, and a tick, that's it, that's fresh like a tic tac. Any pagan ops that I rip down.
Quick walk around of the vehicle, and as you can see, wind deflectors and tinted windows all around. Finished off in the silver with the grey MV3's 18-inch alloys, and besides that it is pretty standard from outside. Now engine mods is where we're talking. So getting on to the engine now. It's a 3-litre twin turbo straight 6 diesel engine. Obviously it's had the stage 2 REMAP, pushing out 370 brake horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque. REMAP induction kit. Now some work that's been done on the car. It's had an EGR delete, a DPF delete, an intercooler upgrade, and also a swirl flap delete for peace of mind. Right, so time to take this car out for a test drive, and the one reason why I took this car on for review is because of the power and torque. 370 brake horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque. That is a hell of a lot of torque, guys. It's unbelievable how torquey this car is. You just tap the gas and off it goes. It's amazing how it just delivers the power, and the car is so steady as well. It holds on to the road. Right, so we have to bear in mind that obviously it's also got sports. Now I was in normal drive there. Let's talk about the power and the torque of this vehicle. When the owner told me he had a 335D stage 2 pushing 370 brake horse, 700 Newton meters of torque, I knew I had to get it onto the channel. And I'm being completely honest with you, there is no lack of power in this car thanks to the twin turbo. It's also got a REMAP induction kit, which you can hear every time you let go of the throttle. Right, so the 335D comes with a 6-speed auto gearbox which holds the torque and power brilliantly, and also these flappy paddles. way the car handles, now for me, I think the steering wheel is too heavy, but obviously that's my opinion. The way the car handles in corners, I think is brilliant. It sticks to the road and it goes around corners fine. We also have to take into consideration that it's a rear wheel drive car and all the power goes to the back tires. This car is extremely fun to drive, but even more fun when we turn the traction control off. Is the car comfortable? Yes, it is. Short journeys or long journeys, you won't have a problem. Fuel wise, around town it is a bit heavy, I'll be completely honest with you, but motorway, this car is really good on fuel. Interior of this vehicle. 12-year-old car, the Germans have done an absolutely brilliant job. All the buttons are right in front of you, easy to navigate, within reach, and it's also got heated seats, something that I love. Right, so time for the summary. Now, this car is a 12-year-old car and I think it's aged really well. I think the combination, personally, I don't like silver, but I think the grey alloys, blue calipers, the tints look amazing. I think the car does look really good and it sits very nice as well. Now, price-wise, we're talking 5.5 grand up to 9 grand for a top-of-the-range LCI Model 335D. Personally, what I think of this car, I think it's really good. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Coming from a petrol vehicle to that is really good. It's a really good car overall, space-wise. I think it's a family car. It's got enough room and it does everything. It gets you from A to B. It has the power, it has the torque. What more could you ask for a 3-litre twin turbo vehicle? Right guys, so there was the video on the Monster 335D. I want to say a big thank you to Adam for letting me review his car. Now, everybody that followed me from day one, from the beginning of Project N, I want to say a big thank you. I want to say a big thank you and a big welcome to all the new subscribers. Now, I want to grow this channel and I want your help. So please guys, don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Stay safe and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.